Good afternoon. Welcome to day 326 at the EMA office, where we're going to bring you the latest in the numbers of COVID and some information on the vaccine site. It's been a long day, but we're moving forward, and we're glad to be here. We've got Chairman Kern with us and Brian Whitaker. Brian, you got the numbers today.
Yes, sir. So in St. Clair County, we have tested 257,699. That is an increase since yesterday of 1,401. For positive test results, we're at 26,200, which is an increase of 39 since yesterday. Those are males and females under the age of 10 up to their 90s, which brings us to a daily county positivity of 2.8%. Negative test results, 231,469. Unfortunately, we are announcing 3 new deaths today, bringing our total to 419. That was 2 males in their 60s and a male in his 80s, all with unknown health conditions, and our sympathies go out to their families. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 24,745. For state totals, they have tested 16,161,454. Positive test results of 1,130,917, which is an increase of 2,304 since yesterday. Statewide, they're adding an additional 47 deaths, bringing the statewide death total from COVID-19 to 19,306. For hospitalization numbers, for St. Clair County hospitals, we have 85 patients admitted to the hospital for COVID-related illness, and 7 of those patients are on ventilators. Regionally, we have 138 patients admitted to the hospital for COVID-related illness, and 14 of them are on ventilators. For our congregate care facilities that are in outbreak status, and these are cumulative numbers, we'll announce the changes today. Caseyville Nursing and Rehab has 163 cases and 12 deaths, which is an increase of 1 case. Cedar Trails in Freeburg has 35 cases and 3 deaths, and that is an increase of 1 case. Colonnade in O'Fallon has 73 cases and 4 deaths. That is an increase of 1 case. Freeburg Care Center has 137 cases and 16 deaths. That's an increase of 1 death for that facility. New Athens Home for the Aged has 82 cases and 10 deaths, and that is an increase of 1 case for that facility. And finally, St. Paul's Home in Belleville, 156 cases and 28 deaths, and that is an increase of 1 case for that facility. I'll now turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Thanks, Brian. We'll look at the zip code report. Remember, these are the COVID positives. Changes in COVID positives in these particular zip codes. We've got a few of them that are going down today, and that's because either people checked out of the hospital, had the wrong zip code, or moved into a new zip code. So that's the reason why we have a few negatives. That hasn't happened for a while, so that's a good thing. 62203, we go down 1 to 571. 62205's up 2 to 601. 62206 up 7 to 1201. 62208's down 1 to 1458. 62220 down 1 to 1840. 62221 is up 5 to 2507. 62223's up 4 to 1557. 62226 up 4 to 2,881. 62232 up 2 to 829. 62243 up 1 to 674. 62254 up 3 to 739. 62255 up 1 to 68. 62257 up 1 to 310. 62258 up 2 to 938. 62264 up 1 to 323. And 62269 up 7 to 2,958. So as Brian said, only 39 new COVID positives today. That number way down. I guess I shouldn't say only. We want only to be 0. So 39 new positives with 1,401 people tested brings our daily county positivity to about the lowest we can remember at 2.8%. And we want to continue to wash our hands, wear our masks, watch the social distancing. This number is low, but remember, just yesterday we were at 138 or 139. So we're taking this day, we're loving it, but let's not let our guard down. That brings our 7-day rolling average in the county to 7.3%, which is a good number. Regional positivity as of January 30th remains 6.5%. So that allows us then, if we can get our hospitalizations for 2 more days, today was our first day to be 20% ICU bed availability. If we can stay the course with 20% or greater availability of beds, then in a couple more days, we'll be able to get back to inside dining and perhaps with fewer limitations than what we had before. The regional positivity is figured out because Bond County came in at 1.8%, Clinton County at 8.5%, Madison 12.6%, Monroe 12.7%, Randolph 2.8%, St. Clair County 2.1%. Good job, Team St. Clair. And Washington County 4.9%. So Herb, really good numbers today. I heard a good number for Pfizer, who developed the vaccine. The United States government is paying Pfizer $19.50 per dose for the vaccine. So that will let you know when in Washington now they're discussing dollars for COVID relief packages. That's why those numbers are so high, because Pfizer's getting $19.50 per dose for this vaccine that we're distributing right now at the fairgrounds.
Well, and what about the operation down there? You've been there and seen it, and we've been getting a good report from those who have been through there as recently as today. A lot of citizens that were sitting in line for a short period of time has been the amazing part of it.
Good friend of mine went through. She said it took 10 minutes to get took 25 minutes total, 10 minutes to get the shot, 15 minutes to wait to make sure there was no reaction. They were out of there in 25 minutes, and it was smooth. So we hope everybody has an experience like that, but just remember, everyone is there to help you, and so if it's a little slower than you'd like, if it isn't quite exactly what you had expected, please be patient, because these folks are trying. They're only there to be able to help you and to be able to get you vaccinated so we can get our world back to what it was 365 days ago.
Yeah, and like I said, it's been a long time, and everybody down there at the fairgrounds, thank you to each and every one of you as our National Guard. And speaking of that, General Neely will be with us tomorrow on the program. He's coming in to just check the troops out and check the operation, and we're looking forward to having the General here on the briefing tomorrow afternoon. But every one of the National Guards, the nurses down there, the EMS staff that's been on site, the deputies, everybody. It's just been a smooth operation, and we couldn't be happier for all of St. Clair County residents that are experiencing this. As we said yesterday, the word is be patient. If you haven't signed up on the portal at the EMA page or at the health department or on the county website, we've had 61,463 signed up today. It's about 2,200 since yesterday. That's the first step of showing your interest in wanting to get that. Our call center has just been busy as can be. It looks like the last information I got, we're going to be just under 1,000 vaccines done today. So really great news there. They're doing a great job down there. It's just the numbers are good. The vaccines, needles are being put in the arms, and that light at the end of the tunnel that we keep talking about is getting brighter each day.
Keep signing up on the St. Clair County portal. Eventually your number will come. I mean, I think I'm in group 2, so I got a ways to go, but we're going to get through the 75 and older, and then we move to 65 and older at the fairgrounds, and from there we'll be in other categories and with other people, and we're getting through this now.
That's That's what we want. But remember, wash your hands, wear your mask, watch the social distancing still, continue to get tested, especially if you're having any symptoms. And even if you're not, we want to keep these numbers up. We want to make sure we slow this spread down to where we can get it manageable. And when you look at our zip codes, we're seeing fewer of them today. But as you said, just yesterday, we were at 11.2 on our county daily positivity rate. So it's a roller coaster. So we can't let up on it. So everybody continue to do what you're doing. Team St. Clair, we appreciate each and everything that you do in sharing this and getting the word out. We'll be back with Cindy in just a few moments to translate into our Spanish communities, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 327. Have a good evening.
One of the ways we can combat widespread infection is testing. It's been proven time and time again that many people who were infected with COVID-19 are asymptomatic, showing no signs of infection. They unknowingly spread the virus to those most vulnerable in our community. Working together with health departments in our region, free testing has been made available throughout the area, and we encourage all citizens and visitors to take advantage of this opportunity. To Team St. Clair and the rest of Region 4, if we work together, we can and will stop the spread of COVID-19.